Welcome to Legal Media India. A person with zero political experience has made it to the White House. This is Ujjwal Anand Sharma and I'm talking about Republican Donald Trump, who few days back just got 10% chance of winning over the election, has now been elected as the President for the United States of America. So today we'll discuss about the impact of his presidency on India. I've divided his impact on India into three segments. First, on the business, second, on the economy, and third, on the foreign policies. Now we'll first discuss his impact on the business sector. Trump's presidency will adversely affect the IT as well as the pharma sector because it's strictly against the H-1B visa, which is the main hold for the IT company in the outsourcing business in the US. He said he wants to scrap this visa. And not only this, in his earlier election campaign, he has criticized Tata, TCS, and on the global. Now we'll discuss Trump's effect on the Indian economy. Trump in his earlier election has promised to lower the taxes and increase the military expenditure. It is assumed that he'll do it from the government funds, which may lead to their burden crisis in America, will adversely affect the global market, fluctuation of funds, and a global monetary crisis, which will affect India also. So thus, these are the factors which may affect the Indian economy. Now we'll discuss the Trump impact on the foreign policies. Both Pakistan and China have been using USA as a cash cow for a very long time. China for the huge surplus, which amounts to $366 billion, and Pakistan for soaking USA for every time for the aid. And for Pakistan, who's been soaking USA for the aid, which amounts to $22 billion since 2002. But from the side of the Indian media, it said that Trump is not good with China, but it's not like that. China preferred Trump over Clinton. They said that they find him less willing to confront China on the foreign policy, especially on the South China Sea issue. But when they talk about Clinton and Obama policy, they find it very much frequent conflicting policies. It is not good between both the two countries. Russia also preferred Trump over Clinton. As in the election campaign, he has praised Russia for what they've done in Syria and also said that he'll defend the NATO countries only if they're willing to spend more on their military. And thus, it's a clear guideline showing the NATO countries, NATO alliance, prepare themselves so that they can confront Russia. The NATO treaty, which says that USA need to defend the NATO countries from a Russian attack. The Trump view of Pakistan is completely in favor of India. He thinks Pakistan is a center for terrorism and said that we need to bring India and we need to involve them against Pakistan. So this is very good for India. So thus, Trump relation with China is not good for India. Trump relation with Russia is very good for India because it will reduce the struggle of India between these two countries. And Trump view for Pakistan is what India needs. Thank you so much.